line. Joe Mixon, look at his quarterback, look at his offensive line. Gibbs, look at his quarterback, look at his offensive line. Josh Jacobs, look at his quarterback. You see a reoccurring theme here?
Yeah.
But see, but when a quarterback doesn't succeed, boy, they make every excuse in the world. Now all of a sudden the running back don't succeed. Oh man, he over the hill. There ain't no value in him. Nah, you're right. Ain't nobody running behind that ain't got no line. And if I set my defense and your quarterback can't beat me, I am not going to let your running back beat me. You saw what the Chiefs tried to do in the Super Bowl, guys. They said, we are not letting Saquon beat us. Jalen Hurts says, okay, you know what? I don't drink no beer, but hold this ginger ale. I got something for y'all. Yeah. Well, go ahead, Ocho. Are you surprised to see Saquon at the top? You got two backs in the top 10.
Top 10. Yeah, most definitely. I wasn't surprised at all. Obviously, Saquon is a tier 1 back, and those tier 1 backs are the reason why the value of the running back position is now prevalent because of players like Saquon. Obviously, being in the perfect situation, Eagles, offensive line, and he's one of the reasons why they were able to reach the Super Bowl, actually take them over the hump and getting back to the Super Bowl. Obviously, we have to give credit to their defense as well. But Josh Allen had a great season. Lamar Jackson had a great season. But I think the number 1 spot was given to Saquon, not with just his play on the field, but what he does also off the field. And the fact that he was able to win a ring was the cherry on top. So it was a no-brainer as far as your peers picking him as number 1.
Yeah. So Saquon Barkley voted by his peers as the number 1 player in the NFL in the top 100. Lamar Jackson was second. Lamar Jackson was second last year. Josh Allen is number 3. I think he was outside of the top 10. Jamar Chase was way down. He's number 4. Patrick Mahomes was number 4 last year. He's number 5.
Whoa. What you mean way down?
I think he was 35 last year, Ocho. Chase was.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said way down.
No. I was saying compared to where he was last year. Okay. Lamar was 2 last year. I think Josh Allen was 12. I think Jamar Chase was like 35. Patrick Mahomes was 4. Joe Burrow was a little outside of the top 20, I think. Derrick Henry, Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was number 5. Justin Jefferson had coming off that sensational year. I think he got nicked, but Justin Jefferson has been a top player. He's been Mr. Consistent, and defensive player of the year, Patrick Surtain. But I think mainly with Saquon and Derrick Henry, what they were able to do. One guy went for 2,000, the other guy went for 1,921. First time a guy that's rushed for 1,900 yards didn't win the rushing title. So that just goes to show you how well the other guy played. Because normally, LT, you get 1,900 yards, you're like, yeah, I got that rushing. I got that thing in the bag.
Yeah.
What? Absolutely. And let's keep this in mind, guys. The easiest way to win games is still running the football. I mean, because you take away the chances of turning it over and crazy things happening. When you can run the football and impose your will, cut down on the game, you help your defense and all that kind of stuff. So I think at the end of the day, that's why we're starting to see just a little shift. I'm not saying we're going completely back to when we played.
Not 90s, early 2000s.
We ain't gonna never get back there. No, we ain't gonna never get back there. But I think there is more teams that's starting to focus on the run game a little bit more to control games, especially when you have a young quarterback or a quarterback who can manage things at the line of scrimmage, like all the ones you mentioned, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all those guys that have good running backs as well.
Well, it's not going back because you see where these quarterback salaries are going. You're about to have a quarterback making $70 million. You're not paying a guy $70 million to turn around and hand it to a guy that's making $10 million. Right. That ain't happening. Mm-hmm. We paying you $70 million to throw it to a guy that's making $40.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why you're never going to see. And plus, why would you? Because guess what? I can get a roughing the passer. I can get illegal contact. I can get unnecessary roughness. I got so many things that can go right if I just throw the football. You see deep.
But you're still putting that $70 million quarterback in jeopardy if you got a defense that's hitting.
Yeah, but for $70 million, I'm in jeopardy. You see what Josh Allen? You see what Josh Allen just got this offseason, LT? $330 million with a quarter of a billion guaranteed.
But you got to think about too. You got to remember this NFL too. LT. This is the passing league, and running backs that can take that time off the clock, that can get the defensive rest on the sideline. It's only a handful of them. It's only a
right.
handful of them boys they can really carry that whole offense on their back where you don't even have to throw the ball when it comes to crunch time and you want to buy some time and take some time off the clock. It's only a few now.
Oh yeah, there's only a handful of guys. I remember when Peyton Manning came to the Broncos. I mean, he got like $96 million for 5 years. I mean, just think about that. Just
wow.
And what? For the longest time, $25 million was pretty good money was great money for a quarterback. And then it went to 30. And then they like, no, 30 ain't nothing. Now you at $60 million.
Yeah.
Wow. $60 million. And guess what? LT, we know this, Ocho. They're gonna add another game.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be 18 games. I give it 5 years. They're gonna add another playoff game too. That's coming. Because YouTube want in on this action. They want to become a network. And the only way to become a network, you got to have live sporting events, mainly the NFL.
Yeah.
Guess who else going to get in on that? Netflix. Amazon. Amazon said, we love that Thursday night package. We really do, guys. We don't want you to think we're greedy, but we are. We like Black Friday football, that Friday game after Thanksgiving. But, I mean, we could really use a package. And you're talking about somebody that's sitting on hordes of cash, somebody that's sitting on 30, 40, 50, 100 billion in cash. And the one thing, money talk, cash screams. So we're going to see what's happening, but it's coming. It's coming. What was it? He said, Coach, say by 2025, he close. They wanted to be a $20 billion industry. They're close. 2030, absolutely, they're gonna be $25-30 billion a year.
Easy.
So let's sit with that one for a minute because I got a question. Okay, so that means that the season gonna have to be prolonged a little bit because the players gonna want another bye week.
2 bye weeks.
We used to have 2 bye weeks, LT, before you got in the league. Back in the mid-90s,
really?
you had 2 bye weeks.
Yeah, we had 2, in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, you had 2 bye. You got to have it. But Ocho, LT, man, they're gonna be playing the Super Bowl on goddamn St. Patrick's Day.
right, exactly. And that's what I'm thinking.
Cause you started after Labor Day. If you got 2 bye weeks, think about it. You already at the second week. You're already at the second week in so now if you add another a playoff game, you're gonna be damn near St. Patty's Day. You damn sure after President's Day in February, you're gonna be the third. Hey, you're gonna be the third week, fourth week. Well, there's only 4 weeks